'cause I'm good.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Taryn J, and this is Life as Taryn J. Y'all, here on my channel, we do vlogs, we do faith videos, we do all kinds of videos. And as you can tell, I'm currently pregnant, so we will be doing a lot of little baby content. So if that's something you want to follow me on my journey with life, motherhood, and Christ, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Excuse me. Click the subscribe button down below. Make sure you thumbs up this video, and definitely y'all share, okay? As many of y'all know, I am pregnant with baby number 2, and it's also a girl. So for those who don't know, I have a daughter. Her name is Bailey, and she will be 8. And then I am currently pregnant with a daughter, and she will be here this year, 2023. So yeah, I don't know when you're watching this. It's definitely past the time I'm making this video. If it's not 2023, sis is already here and already has a name. But I used to love these videos, y'all. Like, I thought these videos were so cool, and I used to watch them before I ever got pregnant, or even had a man to get pregnant by. So I was like, yay, I'm gonna make one of these videos. So these are girl names that I absolutely love and adore, and I think they are the cutest, but we ain't gonna be using any of them. We will not be using them. Maybe potentially if we have another daughter, which I'm praying we have a son after this. But potentially if we have another daughter, these names could potentially be ones we use. But for this baby girl, we are not using them. So I love all of these names. We're just not gonna use them this go around. Honestly, okay, before I get started, none of these names are in any particular order either. So I'm not saying, oh, this was like the #1 name that we loved but didn't go with, or this is like number 5 we loved and didn't go with. I'm not saying that. These are not in any particular order. These are just names that I loved, but then I was like, they're just not the name. So I got my list. Let's go. First name on my list, and I'm sorry y'all if I'm already out of breath, bear with your girl. First name on my list is Autumn. Y'all, I've always loved this name. Autumn is so freaking cute to me. A little girl named Autumn, like, come on now. And for me, names, I like the meaning of names, because like they go with, I wouldn't say with the person, but names and words are very powerful. What you call yourself is actually very powerful. Like what your parents name you is powerful. So I think the meaning of a name means a lot. Now, disclaimer, I did not know this when I had my first child. Although I love my daughter, my first daughter's name, it's grown on me. That is not the name I picked out. It took me a while to adjust to her name. I ain't gonna front, because that was not the name that I picked out, but that was the name her dad picked out. And you know, back to the name, Autumn. Love Autumn. And what autumn means is fall, season of harvest. So you know, when you have that all through, what, I'm not a farmer, but like when you plant and you sow a seed and then you have like a harvest, like autumn. Okay, I love it. So that's the name I love. I also love Summer. Like, that's just a cute name. Now, I don't like summer in Texas. You know, because it'd be too hot. But the name Summer is so freaking cute to me. I actually had a friend, she just had a daughter, what, last month? Yeah, she just had a daughter last month, and she named her daughter Summer. And I was just like, oh, I just love it. She actually named her Summer Rain, which is giving everything it needs to give, in my opinion. Summer Rain, like, I love it. I love it. So summer means the beauty of the sought after season, which makes perfect sense because most people love summer. Like, that's their favorite season. For me, it's fall, so get it, autumn. But summer, if I was like in Colorado or somewhere where it didn't get that hot, summer would be an amazing season. Next on my list is Simone. Yeah, I love the name Simone. And it actually means in Hebrew, he has heard for, correction, he has heard or God had heard. So like, he has heard meaning he as in God, or God had heard. So like, you know, God heard. So that's what Simone means. And again, love the name Simone. I actually know a few Simones. And yeah. Next on my list, again, no particular order, is Tiffany. I love Tiffany because it just sounds so like classy and elegant and just, oh, that's Tiffany, like just expensive. And the meaning of Tiffany, you know, I looked up, is revelation of God. Like, this is the revelation. So I was just all like, oh, I love that name. It's super cute. Next is Sarah. I love Sarah. And Sarah is actually, it means princess, which I'm like, oh, that's cute. I love that. So I actually have a friend named Sarah, and I love her name. It's just so freaking adorable. And she's such a sweet person too. Let me add that in. She is such a sweet person. Then next on my list is Blake. Y'all, I love Blake. I think that's super cute for a girl. Super cute for a girl, like super. Like, oh, Blake. And then, you know, my first daughter's name is Bailey. Blake and Bailey. But the only issue with that is super gender neutral. So they would like Bailey's gender neutral and then Blake is gender neutral. So I can see why there would be some confusion. Like if you just saw their first and last names on pieces of paper and not their first and middle names. So Blake is cute. Blake means light, forgiven, or forgiven by grace. Next on my list is Aaliyah. I think Aaliyah is such an adorable name, especially for a little girl. Like, Aaliyah, like, I don't know, it's just cute. It's giving the cute vibes. I've always loved that name. I thought, like, when I was a kid, you know, like, you name your pretend children, that I was gonna name one of my kids Aaliyah. Didn't end up happening. I actually have a friend who ended up naming her daughter Aaliyah. And then my husband's stepsister's name is Aaliyah. So, I'm saying that I would never potentially name one of my children Aaliyah, but I'm praying that my next child is a son. So, love the name. Aaliyah means, I'm pretty sure it's Arabic, and it means ascent or rise. So like they ascended or they're rising. And then next on my list, y'all, Harper. I love the name Harper. Like, it's so cute to me. It's like, there's Harper. Like, I don't know, y'all, really all these names I picked, they just give what they're supposed to give to me, and they're just adorable. Okay, Harper means harpist, so you know, someone who plays the harp. Next is Joy. Y'all, it's actually a funny story how Joy even came up, because my husband's name, for y'all who know, his name is Roy. He's a junior, that's why his name Roy. His name is Roy, and I was like, imagine if we had twins, like one, and it was a boy and a girl, it could be Roy and Joy. No, he said that, Roy and Joy. And I was like, I actually kind of like Joy. Like, that actually is really cute. And of course, joy is one of the fruits of the Spirit, the Holy Spirit. So I was like, oh, that's definitely a contender, because joy, like joyful noise, stuff like that. And so what it means is a feeling of inner gladness, delight, or rejoicing. Fruit of the spirit. Giving what it's supposed to give. Another name I thought was super cute, Peyton, which means warrior's estate, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. That's just what popped up, but I think Peyton's such a cute little girl's name. And actually my friend Janae, her oldest daughter, well, her only daughter, is named Peyton. So super cute. Next is Jordan. Yeah, I love the name Jordan. Super cute, especially for a girl. And if I'm picking out like a lot of gender neutral names for girls, I don't know why. Like, I have no idea why. Maybe it's because mine is a gender neutral name. Like Taryn's a gender neutral name technically. Or maybe it's because Bailey's name, I don't really know, but I just be thinking those names are the cutest for girls. And when I hear a boy, I just be like, that's not giving what it was supposed to give. But yes, Jordan. And Jordan means to flow down or descend, which I'm not really sure. I know like the Jordan River and it flows down, but like the full understanding of that, I'm not sure. Another name I thought was cute, Blair. And I know y'all looking at me funny, but I was like, okay, Blair, Bailey and Blair. But I was trying not to do the B thing. Like, I don't know. Like, my parents didn't name us like that. We all have like a different letter, like name, like our initials don't match or anything like that. I think that's probably like something that was more new. Like the younger generation. Well, when I was younger. You know what I'm trying to say. I think that's more of a new, which is actually funny because all Bailey's siblings on her dad's side, they all start with J's. And she is the only B, so she kind of like the oddball out. But I don't know, the man could possibly have some more children and name them something else with a different letter. So she may not be, you know, you never know. I don't know. So Blair means fields or plain. Which I'm just like, so like outside, I guess. I don't know. Another name, don't judge me. Y'all might judge me. But is Gloria. I love the name Gloria. I just think it's so freaking cute. And I looked it up. It actually means glory. So I was like, oh, like Gloria. Okay, Gloria. Glow. We call her little Glow. Like, but then you got Gorilla. I'm just like, never mind. Not in this, you know, climate. No. But also I went to school with a girl named Gloria, and she was just like, first of all, she was gorgeous, and she was like the sweetest. Like, I'm still friends with her on Facebook, and just gorgeous individual inside and out. And her name was Gloria. Her name is Gloria. Like, love it. Another name that I have sentimental meaning towards me, but again, the climate we in, I wouldn't do it, is Karen. So I don't know if I've ever went to a backstory about my name and where my name came from, but my mom had a twin sister who passed away when I was about 6 months old, and her name was Karen. So I don't know, maybe like I was thinking like pay homage to my aunt that I've never really met, kind of. In a sense, I've only like seen pictures of her and stuff like that. So, but Karen also means pure, like it is pure. So I love that name for the sentimental purposes, because like I said, the climate we in, I wouldn't do it. Another name that I just think is so gorgeous, Elena. Elena is such a gorgeous name, especially the way like I want to spell it. Freaking gorgeous. Elena means God has been gracious, or God has shown favor. I love that. Also, I went to school with a girl named Elena. She was gorgeous. Like, her personality was gorgeous. Like, she was pretty on the outside as well. Unfortunately, she did pass away last year. But she just had so many accomplishments. Like, I think she went and got her law degree. I think she was on her way to, just got accepted at this firm. Like, she was doing amazing things. Plus, she was gorgeous. Like, she was really beautiful. Like, it had a beautiful personality. So, when I hear the name Elena, like, I think of her. And she just was a beautiful individual. Another name I love is McKenzie. Like, I just think that's such a cute name. Oh, come here, McKenzie. Like, and so that means child of the wise leader or born of fire. Which, you know, born of fire makes me think like rowdy. Like, another name I think is cute, Ava, which means life, lively. So real lively. Another name that's super cute to me is True. Like, she true, you know, because true means real and genuine. I love that. Another on my list is Dream. Get it? Dream. Which I just, come on now, like, that's an adorable name. And that means joy or music or joyous, which I was like, okay, that's cute. That's really cute. Name that I've also loved, I've always loved this name, like since I was a kid, for a girl, is Charlie. Don't ask me why, I don't know. And Charlie actually means free man. So I'm not sure what that means, but Charlie, adorable. Another name is Isla, which I don't know why I like that name so much. Maybe it's because the way it's spelled, but like Isla, like, I think that's cute. And it means island. At least from what I looked up, it means island. I don't know if there's like another meaning for it. Next is Savannah. Like, I think that's such a freaking cute name, Savannah. I'm sorry, y'all. I think all these names are adorable. I'm not using any of them for this baby, but I just think that's cute. I didn't really care for the meaning of it though. Like, when I looked it up, it means treeless plain. I was like, treeless plain? What? I don't get it. But I just was like, that's cute. Last but not least, definitely not least, is Taylor. I think Taylor is such a cute name for a girl. Besides, my name is Taryn, so Taylor, Taryn, Bailey, like, I think those names are adorable. And then the name Taylor can mean clothed with salvation. So, ooh, she kicking. Clothed with salvation. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I love that. It's adorable. So yeah, those are all the names that I kind of was like, I love all these names, but I don't think they're her name kind of thing. So it is what it is. Potentially, possibly we could use these names in the future. I don't know, you never know. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Of course, there's gonna be more content. We are dropping videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So make sure you guys' post notification bell is on and y'all have stayed tuned. You guys stay blessed. You guys stay encouraged. You guys stay in the word, y'all. Bye.
Waving red from the start. Now I know all the things that